Okay, assalamualaikum and hi everyone. Welcome again to my channel. Okay, today in this video I will show you about actually for this project I have two tasks. Okay, for the first task I have to develop the Luxmeter for the Arduino, and for the second task I have to develop a fridge system. Okay, now let's see what are the components that I'm using for this project. Okay, first I'm using one limit switch. I'm wired as a normally open limit switch. Then I'm using one LDR sensor, light dependent resistor, that will detect the light intensity. And I'm also using the LM35 sensor, which is the temperature sensor that will detect the temperature. One blue LED that will indicate the position of the door. One passive buzzer that will give an aural warning system. Then one 10k ohm potentiometer. One 16:2 LCD display that will display the door position, the temperature inside the fridge, and also the light intensity inside the fridge. And another component, another component that I'm using is 4 222 ohm resistors, and of course you need some jumper wires, one breadboard, and the microcontroller that I'm using now is the Arduino Uno. Okay, now as you can see, this is the Luxmeter on the phone, and this is the Luxmeter on the Arduino. So I need to make a comparison between these two. So this is the closest reading that I can get, that I can calibrate it with the phone. Okay, of course you can't get the same reading because the phone is more sensitive. So this is the closest reading that I can get. Okay, Luxmeter on the phone, Luxmeter on the Arduino. But the operation is still the same. Okay, let's take a look how the Luxmeter works. Okay, you can see this sensor, this LDR sensor. Okay, when I close the sensor, the reading will decrease. As I expose it, the reading will increase. Close it, decrease. Expose, increase. Same goes to the Luxmeter on the phone. Okay, when I close it, the reading will decrease. As I expose it, the reading will increase. Close, decrease, expose, increase. So this is how the Luxmeter system works. Okay, now we will go to the second task, which is the fridge system. Okay, for the second task, objective is to show you what happened when the door is closed and when the door is open. Okay, to trigger the door position, I'm using 3 input, which is the first input is the limit switch, the second input is the LDR sensor, and the third input is the LM35 sensor. Okay, now let's take a look for the first input, which is the limit switch. Okay, as I'm pressing this limit switch, it will indicate that the door is open. Okay, I'm pressing now. Okay, it will indicate that the door position is open, and the LED will light up to indicate the position of the door. And after 3 seconds, the buzzer will give an aural warning system. Okay, let's take a look again. I'm pressing this limit switch. It will indicate the position of the door, the LED will light up, and after 3 seconds, the buzzer will give an aural warning system. Okay, now let's take a look for the second input, which is the LDR sensor. Okay, this LDR will detect when there is a light source, and if the light that we give is exceed the value that we have programmed, it will indicate that the door that the door position is open. Okay. Now there is no external lighting on the LDR. Okay, when I give an external lighting to this LDR, okay, it will indicate that the door position is open and the LED will light up, and after 3 seconds the buzzer will give an aural warning system. Okay, let's take a look again. No external lighting. Okay, I give an external lighting to this LDR. Okay, the door position is open now, and the LED will light up, and after 3 seconds the buzzer will give an aural warning system. Okay, now we will go to the third input, which is the last input, which is the LM35, the temperature sensor. Okay, after it detects after the LM35 detect the temperature and the temperature exceed the certain value, it will indicate that the door position is open. Okay, now I will heat up the sensor press. Sorry, I have to close the fan. Okay, sorry. Okay, now I will heat up the temperature sensor and the reading will increase. Okay, as you can see, the reading is increased when I heat up the temperature sensor, and it will indicate that the door position is open, and the LED will light up, and the buzzer will give an aural warning system. Okay, this temperature take time for it to cool it down. Okay, let's take a look again. I heat up, the temperature will increase. It will indicate the door position, the LED will light up, the buzzer will give an aural warning system. So it will take time for the temperature sensor to cool it down. So why we not using the cool water? Alright. Okay, that's all from me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again, guys. Thank you very much. Bye.